Hey, what's up, guys? So yeah, I was gonna start this video topic on something completely different. Basically, I was gonna talk about rising prices, taxes that make no sense. How our dollar doesn't stretch like it should. But just recently brought to my attention, um, here in the city of Philadelphia, South Philly to be exact. In Baltimore, McKean, there's a place called the Health Plaza, the Constitution Health Plaza, I think it is. Anyway, it used to be called St. Agnes slash Mercy Health, care center, hospital for rehab people. By rehab, I mean elderly people that go through surgeries. So anyway, now it's just like a mess of medical buildings, renting spaces in a bigger building. And through watching another video, a friend of mine's channel actually, um, there's a safe zone for people that use needles for drugs. So yeah, they could go there, um, ask for a clean needle and shoot up, I guess, and then leave. So my problem with that is, I mean, yeah, that might fix the littering of used needles all over the streets, but it doesn't fix the individual. So the individual is still high. He could still commit a crime. He's not right in the head. You know, these aren't solutions. These are just excuses to get high. And a safe method, yes, but you're still breaking the law, I think, right? I mean, shooting up, heroin or whatever can be good to your health or to your state of mind. And I think it's still illegal. So now, what they did is they made a safe spot for them in a health building. Does this make sense to you guys? Like, I know, I heard talk about maybe like Kensington, there was going to be a zone like this. Probably, I think certain countries. I think London has a park where like junkies could, shoot up without a problem. Use clean needles. Anyway, my point is, this is not how we should be spending money, or fighting, the war on drugs or drug users for that matter. You're enabling people, saying, "Okay, here you go. You won't get a disease, but the drug will still, mess up your mind, and you'll die, slowly and internally from heroin or whatever." I don't know. I just, instead of investing money in a rehab center that works, instead of these stupid halfway houses that just delay and make you feel bad about yourself, I think, yeah, maybe they work. I don't know. But the point is, should we really be should our taxpayer money, like, it's like I didn't know anything about this until I just saw it just now, and I was like, what? I'm not saying South Philly is this jewel of a section, but it's still decent here, and for this to pop up, I don't know. I don't think it benefits anybody, to be honest with you, except for people that like hearing their own voices and have deep pockets. I don't know. To me, honestly, if you want to combat drug users shooting up, it's got to be rehab. Invest money in rehab methods that work. Study abroad. Study what they use. And I don't mean a place, a sanctuary to slowly kill yourself. I mean a solution to the issue of putting a needle in your vein and getting high, instead of a comfort thing. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I have a like you, or millions of other people that have jobs get paychecks, and at the bottom of the paychecks is like a list of deductions from taxes. And a lot of them are little acronyms for bigger words that I'll never know or understand, but I wonder why the heck I'm paying for them. See, if I knew I was, if half my paycheck was going to stuff like free Medicare or college that I could attend without getting a huge bill, or college debt, I wouldn't mind. But like, if somehow my taxes are funding a safe zone for drug users, I'm not too happy about it. Like, what? I feel like that should be more public. I it was very touched very little. Like, I vaguely remember hearing about this, and they passed it. Don't you think, that neighborhood now, brought in McKean or whatever, should have maybe like, hey guys, this is what's going on. I don't know. But yeah, I guess in the end, I really shouldn't expect less, with when it comes to politics for things like that. It can benefit them, but not us. So yeah, I guess that's where it lands. You know, I don't know. But this is where, if you're a resident of a city that has a safe zone like this, then yeah, I guess that's where your tax money is going. I don't know if you're happy about it, but that's life, I guess. Very weird that our leaders, condone things like this. I mean, when I was growing up, like a T-shirt or like a collectible action figure or whatever, cheaper in price, $8 here, $7. I mean now, $30, $40, $50, and not just that, food too. Look, I want to eat healthy. A lot of people want to eat healthy, right? Organic is the way to go. But if you ever shop at Whole Foods before, if you do that like on a weekly basis, you'll be broke in a week. So why not regulate stuff? Why not tune it down a little bit? Because I guarantee you, if you fix prices to where ordinary people could afford it, and that kind of drives up the revenue a little bit, then you'll have more people. Sure, the product will be less price-wise, but if you get 20 people buying the same thing, I think you'll make up the difference. I don't know. I'm not a business person. Obviously, they think this is okay, of jacking up prices and investing money in things that don't benefit, working class people. Instead, probably cause more problems. But they have no problem, taxing you for things you'll never understand. I don't know. A little upset about that. But both things with the rising prices and a safe haven for needle users. It's unbelievable. The fact that this even happened. Ugh. It's mind numbing. But yeah, I don't know. Whoever gets in office next, I hope they at least consider maybe raising the minimum wage to like a living status quo instead of struggling paycheck to paycheck. Because I don't care how well off you think you are, if the price keeps going up, then working's just not going to be enough. It's hard enough to make a living, to buy a house even. Like if you don't have all the tricks up your sleeve, then buying a house seems like an impossible task sometimes. And you wonder yourself, you're like, I'm living in an okay neighborhood, and the houses are, by standards, okay. So why do I have to, invest hundreds of thousands of dollars in repairs to a okay building? I don't know. That's just me. But, this country, everybody wants to be a businessman. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur, and everybody wants to be an owner. But they don't think of the little guy. The person that works, breaks their, back to provide. God forbid, if they want to buy something for themselves, they have to make life decisions about it. This is what we've become now, and it's scary. Imagine 10, 15, 20 years from now, if big companies start jacking up prices even more, expecting you to dish it out. I don't know. I don't see that as progress. I see that as the reverse, actually. Downgrading civilization, keeping us at certain levels. So only the rich could afford all the good stuff. But us working class people, we have to deal with, the bare minimum. So, I don't know. If you're okay with that, and having, your hard-earned dollars, and invested in their projects instead of what could benefit you or what you want, I guess this video isn't for you then. But if you do have a problem, voice your opinion too. Did you like what I said? My 2 cents here about this little subject. You know, comment. I don't know, but like in the end, I hope it's more like wishful thinking. I just hope for better results. That's all. Right now you're kind of like shooting in the dark, but hopefully, the world goes in a better direction, and these outcomes will be positive and benefit everyday people. But I can't really comment on that. It's neither here or there. We'll just have to wait and see. Keep our fingers crossed, and pull out every lucky charm you got, and hope for the best, because it can't get any worse. I mean, it can, but really not. So let's aim high. You know. All right, guys. Well, that's all I gotta say. Thanks for tuning in and listening to me ramble here about just everyday stuff. I wish I could invest more into my videos, but given the time, I just I can't really do it. Okay, I would love to have like fancy openings, this and that, and draw more people in. But this is not really like a source of income. I wish it was. That'd be kind of cool. But in reality, this is just me venting to people, and maybe I could connect with other people I've never met. I don't know. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and you know, if you want to chime in, be my guest. You know where to comment down below. Alright, guys. Until next time, peace.